Oh, Chester, you got a friend.
Just me three.
Oh. Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Welcome to Moores Valley Country Park. This is the South's award-winning park. Great place to take your family, great place to take your dogs. Let's go find out why. This way.
Oh, Grandma. Good to see you.
Got a little Harrier recently, isn't she?
Go Ape Treetop Challenge. It's one of those things we've been meaning to do, but I've never done it. But you've done it before, haven't you?
Yeah, I did it. I loved it. But everyone else is too scared of heights to go up with me.
I would do it, just
Would you?
eventually.
Eventually. That's a no then. So here we are at Moores Valley Country Park. Very, very popular destination, as you can see behind us. It's 9:30. The place opened up at 9 o'clock and it's already packed. Couldn't believe it. So we're heading in that direction. I'll tell you why in a moment. But before I do, I want to give you a little history about Moores Valley. So in around 1984, the Wimborne County Council, or Dorset County Council, one of the two, purchased 82 acres of land to make a golf course. And in addition to the golf course, which is over in that direction, they also made a little railway and a lake. Now, they didn't expect it to be as popular as it was. By 2 years, it had reached such popularity, they made another lake and bought an additional 250 acres of land. It was just sort of woodlands and everything like that. But again, it just started growing more and more in popularity, that they built a better car park, the treetop trail, a bunch of other trails through the woodlands, and then they started to build children's play areas. By its 10th birthday, Moores Valley was seeing 500,000 visitors a year. Nowadays, it's well over 1 million visitors, and you can believe that, honestly. They have done such a superb job that it's won numerous awards and is named the South's best park. We're going to show you why. A little further up, we're just finding it. There's something different we're going to take you on. And then as we go onto this trail, we should be able to reveal a bit more. Gosh, there's a lot of excited children here.
That was me.
Yeah, that was just Shane. Time for the grand reveal. Da, 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 da. We are going on a special walkies with Wallace and Gromit. Aren't we, Chester? We've even got something special as well for the occasion. A little Wallace and Gromit pack. It's got some goodies in there. Something for Chester, actually. Shall we give it to him? What's this? Shall we see what's inside for you? Oh my gosh, Chester, buddy. Look, got a little bandana. Look, you're a superhero, Chester.
Oh, you're looking cracking, old chap. Is that something Wallace says?
I think so.
Yeah, I am concerned I am slowly turning into Wallace as I get older. I mean, you can't not say that.
You have lost the hair, yeah.
I've lost the hair, I'm getting the teeth. I will end up wearing one of those one day.
Look how handsome you are.
It doesn't really fit you, Pooch.
It's massive on it.
I've just tried to download the OS apps map like they suggested on the board back there, but there's no reception here. There's like 1 bar of 3G. So maybe keep that in mind before you start this, because yeah, otherwise you'll just have to follow the signs. But it should be signposted the whole way, surely. Forest walkies of Wallace and Gromit this way.
when we were buying the packs, the lady said we just have to walk along this little path, and once we get away from the car park we could actually take Chester off the lead, which we're not going to do because Chester's rubbish for recall, but just for those of you who do this, your dog can go off the lead this way. Come on, Chester.
So cute.
Oh, he's just madness though.
We love him.
I have a feeling the whole walk's going to be like that. Oh, well, there I am.
Chester,
Right there.
look, it's yours and Daddy's future. Why has he got holes in his eyes?
Oh no. I think this is where they happen to drill. Did they? No, he's just got a hole in his eye. I'm not sure why.
Strange.
Welcome to Forest Walkies with Wallace and Gromit. It's time to give your dog the best walk ever. Follow the route, find the panels and bond with your pooch by completing fun challenges together. He's kind of doing his own thing.
Yeah.
Might take a while to bond with him. Alright, let's try.
This way.
Oh, Chester, your cape's all skew with.
Skew whiff is such a weird word.
It is.
I wonder where that comes from, skew whiff.
Yeah,
Definitely sounds British, doesn't it?
it does. Sounds very British. Right, let's try find this first one.
It's going to be a long walk.
Come on. Chester. First sign's over there, buddy.
Ooh. Number 1. Gromit's always on the go. He hardly ever sits still. How about your dog? Can they sit for 30 seconds or more? Use Wallace's trusty counting method. 1 grommet, 2 grommets. See if you can get to 30. I think we'd be lucky to get him to sit. Oh, he's just sat. 1 grommet, 2 grommets, 3 grommets, 9 grommets, 10 grommets, 11 grommets, 17 grommets, 18 grommets, 19 grommets, 26 grommets, 27 grommets, 28 grommets, 29 grommets, 30 grommets! This is a miracle!
Oh my lord!
We have experienced a miracle!
It also helps no dogs have gone past.
I know! Wow!
Good boy, puppy.
Several miracles just happened.
I'm genuinely surprised.
I did not expect that.
No.
There's also a clue for the crossword. Let's see if we could do that too. Right. Okay, here's the crossword. Number 1. Wallace and Gromit's favourite food, often eaten with crackers. Chester's gonna cut me in half at this rate.
How many grommets can Chester do to cut Hoy in half? 1 grommet, 2 grommets.
What do you reckon?
Wallace and Gromit's favourite food, often eaten with crackers.
6 letters. Could only be one thing, really.
Yes.
Spinach. Okay, on to the next one.
You're such a pro at this.
I know, right?
We've mastered this one. On to the next one.
Little bandana's gone up again.
One thing I do love about Moores Valley, you might not be able to see it well over there, but there's just like a little lit up tea, I think it's a tea house or just a little cafe. Yeah, just down there. Especially in the evenings, it looks so nice. I just thought, because we always give Chester little bits of cheese when he's being a very good boy, we should have got some Wensleydale. That would have been appropriate.
Good boy. Come on, let's go. Good boy. Let's take a boy.
Forest walkies this way.
While we do this trail, I thought I would reveal a few facts about Wallace and Gromit that Shane had kindly discovered. Over the years, Nick Park revealed that in a couple of interviews that Wallace is loosely based on his father. He says that his dad, as he was growing up, would always tinker in his shed, just inventing little random items and things. So there you go. Fact 1. Got Chester a new lead. 10-metre one, which will you're right there, yeah. Hopefully this will help with his recall while also giving him some freedom. Blimey, Chester. That's an extreme lead. This is the first time we've taken Chester here, so we'll see how he does. I mean, there's not as many dogs around.
Not here.
No, I guess they're all sticking close to the visitor centre or something.
More forest walkies for us. Oh, speaking of which.
Ever practiced hill with hound and human in perfect harmony? With hill training, you teach your dog to follow the heel of your foot as you walk. If they're new to it, try walking on the lead. Wallace and Gromit challenge your dog to heel until the next panel. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
That is not gonna happen. Okay, crossword clue. 2. What do you do with a book, newspaper or map? Leave it on the shelf and forget it for years until you take it to a charity shop. If it's a 4-letter word, it might be read.
I'm guessing it's read.
Yes, I think it's read. Ooh! I just stabbed myself.
Oh.
That's a sharp pencil.
That takes skill as well.
It does.
So he has to heel all the way up to the next thing.
Just as we put on his long lead as well.
That is not going to happen.
Chester Hill.
There's almost no one else around now. I guess they all stick to the main paths. Not complaining. Forest walkies onwards.
Fact number 2, Wallace and Gromit. While Gromit has become equally as iconic as Wallace, he almost looked completely different. When Nick Park was creating A Grand Day Out, he admitted that he almost made Gromit a cat. He decided to change his mind when he realised how difficult cats were to sculpt, so he changed species just to make it a little bit easier. I can't say I blame him. As you can see, Moores Valley Country Park has a few different trails. Like, they have these sorts of ones, these more commercially ones, but there's also a wellness trail and just general little walks for kids as well, and loads of bike trails here actually. I think Shane's by one at the moment.
It's time for the jumpers to come off. It's getting too warm.
Number 3. You've mastered sitting, but how good is your dog at staying? Gromits never want to stay still for long, so let's see how well you do. Can you get your dog to sit, then move away, and get them to stay until called? He might be able to do that. Okay, you're doing it without asking. Sit. Good. Stay. 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 Come. Good boy.
Good boy, Bubby.
Wow. Well done. So, 3rd challenge done. We'll forget the 2nd challenge existed. Crossword clue. Colour of Wallace's tank top. Red? Yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah, definitely yellow.
Cool.
All right, halfway through.
Yeah. Oh,
Right.
halfway.
It's a number 6 there.
Crosswords are difficult.
This way. Go, Chester. Welcome to fact number 3, Wallace and Gromit edition. Don't you laugh at me. In the 1990s, Wensleydale Creamery almost went out of business. But thank you to Wallace and Gromit, as you know, who like cheese, around that time, they had a grand day out to the moon, which, as everyone knows, is made out of Wensleydale cheese. That little fact alone saved Wensleydale Creamery from going under. Same thing happened with Curse of the Were-Rabbit when they had Stinking Bishop cheese. That was mentioned there, and apparently their profits went up 500%. So Wallace and Gromit are the saviours of cheese. Ooh, what do we spot here? Is this a challenge number 4? And another crossword puzzle clue. Gromit loves to play. He's always beating Wallace at chess. Playing games is a cracking way to bond with your furry friend. Hide and seek is the perfect way to test your dog's super senses. Get one of your group to hide behind a tree, then ask your pooch to find them. Oh, that sounds really cute.
Yeah. Where's Hoy? Chester, who's there? Who's there?
Can he find me? How good are his senses?
Chester, where's Hoy? Where they gone?
He is not interested in finding me. I think he's failing this challenge.
Chester, who's this? Oh!
What's going on? Oh, hi, puppy. Hi. You're really not very good at that, are you? Daddy had to help you a lot. I did think about calling your name. Silly little legs. If we ever get lost in the woods, we're not relying on you to find us. We're just going to end up dying. Crossword clue. Someone who thinks of new machines or ways of doing things. There could be many words for that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking inventor because that's what they usually call Wallace.
Yeah, tinkerer?
Could be a tinkerer. Let's have a look. I think we'll go for inventor.
I think so, yeah. If it isn't, I've got no idea.
Well, it fits.
Hey. All right.
Sorted.
Right, we'll go with that.
Yeah. Coming up to an area that was one of the first parts of the Moores Valley Country Park that was created for tourists. But until we get there, I'm going to share with you fact number 4. Around 1995, Nick Park's second Wallace and Gromit movie came out called The Wrong Trousers. Maybe you've seen it. It's about a little penguin called Feathers McGraw, who was a bit of a naughty fellow. Got them into a whole world of trouble. Very good movie. And Nick Park revealed that it only had 2 to 3 animators on it, which is crazy. His films nowadays actually have probably a dozen animators to help complete the movie. So that just goes to show, even back then when he was making The Wrong Trousers, he was still an up-and-coming filmmaker. Didn't have the budget for any more. He's come far since then. Now for the grand reveal. Treetop Trail. This brings back many memories of my childhood. We used to love going on this. I don't think we'll go on it today because we've realised Chester's actually afraid of heights. But it goes all the way through there and out the other end. It is a lovely little trail. Mostly shows trees at a higher level and some bog, but it's cute and it's old. I think it was made in the early 90s. Oh, actually, I think it goes around that way. Yep, I pointed the wrong direction. It goes that way. Here we go. Number 5. Phew, are you puffed out after all that hide and seek? No, Chester barely did it. Your best pal would probably enjoy a little lie down on the forest floor. Can you get them to lie down for some quiet time? Why not join them and enjoy looking up at the trees? They do realise there's ants here, right? I don't fancy doing that. Ooh,
Good boy.
Lucky puppy.
Chester, lie down.
Oh, good boy.
There, well, that was close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough. Good boy.
Crossword clue. Like many dogs, Gromit is Wallace's best carer. Be friend. So one more left.
You guess what it is just from that?
Tea.
You just guessed.
I think it's going to be tea. I know, I was literally just saying the first letter.
He's probably getting quite tired, to be fair. It's a lot longer than I thought. Like a lot longer.
Yeah, I was quite surprised it took us so far around because this is also sort of made for children as well, but it's a lovely walk and Chester is absolutely loving it.
Thank you, puppy.
All right, everybody, we have reached the final challenge. Challenge number 6. Can you give your cool canine a high five celebration? Hold the treat in your closed hand and let your dog sniff it. When they paw your hand, give them encouragement and then the treat.
High five.
Oh,
good boy.
Should you try again? You give everyone a high five, Chester. High five.
That's me, puppy.
Oh,
good boy.
Crossword clue. Hot drink, sometimes brewed in a pot. We have done it, guys.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I hope we get a sticker or something. There we go. Top walking. We hope you enjoyed your forest walkies with Wallace and Gromit. Now for a final challenge. Can you get your happy hound to pose for a picture? That is the ultimate challenge, isn't it? Wait. Good boy. Good boy. Well done. Hey. I actually have one more fact for you. During World War II, there was a decoy bunker built here. Now, up the road from here, there is Herne Airport. Well, in World War II, Herne and Ibbsley were both used for RAF traffic and such. So to try and protect them, they made a decoy bunker and had what were called decoy men sort of maintaining the area. So at night time, they would light lanterns that looked like a path for planes to land. So if any enemy bombers came over here to bomb the airports, they would actually bomb the decoy bunker instead of the actual RAF bases, potentially saving thousands of lives. Now this is the part I've not been looking forward to, seeing how much money the ticket's going to be for parking. Let's go find out. How long were we here for?
Almost 3 hours.
Okay. If you're coming here, definitely make the most of this place because it is expensive for parking. It is worth it though. We really enjoyed ourselves. I think we're parked over there. Yeah. But do you think it was worth it? Do you think this place deserves the title of best park in the south? Let us know in the comments. Maybe you've been here before, or maybe you know one that you prefer. We'd love to know.
And when you saw how much we paid, just think, all of these people are also probably going to be paying about the same. And this is only one car park. I think there's several.
Well, that's the end of our wander.
Yeah, and Chester's very unhappy about it.
He is. He was having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We hope you had fun too on this Wallace and Gromit trail at Moores Valley Country Park.
It's a bit different.
Yeah, a nice chilled one, and gives you an idea of what to expect from there if you've not visited there before. We hope you had a wonderful time and enjoy your time until our next wander together.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. And
Yeah.
Chester, Did you want to say bye-bye? Good boy, puppy.
Boy! If you enjoyed this wander together, please like and subscribe to our channel to join us for more.
Yeah. Even though Chester's crying, he'd love you to join us.
Oh no, he's a sleepy boy. We better get into bed.
We will.
Catch you later.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye. Chester rates Moores Valley Country Park 5 out of 5 paws. He genuinely had a great time doing his walkies with Wallace and Gromit, and demands you take your pooches along to do it too. As of this recording, there are 15 sites around the UK where you can complete this walk with Wallace and Gromit, so he says you've got no excuses not to do it. Random painting of a miffed squirrel. Squirrel?
Oh, I don't think Chester's the only one who's tired.